In an era before email, you had a pen pal. Maybe through school, maybe through a magazine, maybe through a prison correspondence program. The letters stopped years ago, but you still have them in a box somewhere, and you've always wondered what happened to that person. I'm with peoplelocatorskiptracing.com, and finding pen pals is one of those searches that sounds impossible until you actually start. Here's how. Pull out the old letters. The return address is gold. Even if they moved decades ago, that address is the starting point for a forwarding address search. The U.S. Postal Service maintains forwarding records for a limited time, but the address itself is searchable through public property records and historical address databases. The full name on the envelope is your second most valuable clue. If they used a maiden name back then, search by that name plus the city. Marriage records will surface the new name. If you connected through a specific organization, a school, a magazine, a hobby club, a faith group, that organization sometimes maintains alumni records or member directories. The Soldiers and Sailors Civil Relief Act Archive, the Peace Corps Alumni Network, and various religious correspondence programs all keep historical records. For prison correspondence, the inmate locator at the relevant state's Department of Corrections or the Federal Bureau of Prisons inmate locator will tell you whether they're still incarcerated and where. Once they're released, they fall back into standard public records search. Social media searches with the name and the city from the return address often surface them, especially if their name is uncommon. When the trail goes cold, old address, common name, no recent records, a professional skip trace can find them through licensed databases that include historical addresses and current contact information. For professional people search services, visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com. 20 years of helping people reconnect across decades of distance.